Hey everyone, welcome. I am just a bit late, but it's okay. I'm just checking if I am live and audible on LinkedIn and YouTube, and we are on Wednesday, 27th of August. So it is the Wednesday, where you write it Wemday or Wednesday, Wednesday. It's the day of the poem, and let's bring some poetry and some spices also, and some conjugation, a bit like multiverse today. So just going right now to check if I am well audible and live in LinkedIn. Let me check and let me know how are you if you're live or if you are in the replay team, whether you are watching few minutes, few hours, few days, few weeks, few months, or sometimes few years. Let me know how are you feeling today, because it's about engagement and also about questions. So here am I live on LinkedIn. I'm live and I am audible. So that's great. I'm audible on LinkedIn and I am live and audible on YouTube. So what a blessing to be alive. Yeah, what a blessing to have also the replay team with me, because sometimes I am live, but there is no but the audience is listening right now. Thank you so much for bringing your time. If there is engagement and questions right now live, I'm really happy to reply. This is also a Q&A moment. If you don't have any question, then it will be short and sweet, like 30-35 minutes maximum. And I was also thinking about promoting an amazing community and showing my Go brunch. So this will be a bit like later. I'm going to bring the sauce first with the poetry of the spice. So, by instance, um, I'm going to invent something. I'm going to invent something. I am improvising, my friends. I am improvising. So, I'm going to ask to my AI assistant to bring me a poem in French, and I'm going to see if I can translate it in English on the fly, improvised. So right now I'm really blessed because I can improvise using AI, and AI is an amazing improviser. So bring me lines of poetry in French related to spices, sauces, and dishes in various regions of France, Switzerland, because I'm not going to make people jealous, Belgium, and Quebec, Montreal. Let me check. I'm really happy to see. So, and then I'm going to be able to show you to you, because it's improvised. It's amazing because, I am live, my friends, and this is live. And okay, and let me check if it works. Yay! So it's called Savoir Francophone. And by the way, I have a little rant for you, is because few months ago I was acknowledging that Jean-Luc Mélenchon was saying that we should rename um, the langue française by francophonie, or by another term, because French is a language, but it's not only from France. There is also the French of Switzerland, the French of Belgium, and the French of Montreal, and even the French of Africa, and the French of Ireland. So islands, because there are many islands. So right now, let me also interrupt my flow whenever you want by either going to my Go Brunch room, gobrunch.com/ReFrenchYourBrain. You can also discover my work by being to linktree/FrenchHolly. And you can also comment on LinkedIn or YouTube. Feel free, wherever, I don't know where the chat is, below or there or there. I don't know. Comment and ask me any question, and including in the replay team, because your questions, I will be informed and I will deal with these questions in the next session. So normally I have 3 sessions now each week. The first one is Cele Monday, which is on Mondays. The second one is Poems Day. That's today, my friends, each Wednesday. And then there is a Thursday dictionary, which is Jeu Dictionnaire, which is about the dictionary, the words. And so today is about the poetry. And I hope that LinkedIn is able to bring me the comments, including in YouTube. So I'm going just to double check if I have any comment. Let me know if you are also on the replay team, because I want to have engagement. Engagement is really important, and I'm here to serve. So don't observe, because I'm here to serve. Engage. Engagez-vous. Myself, because I don't want to hear 2 times my voice. And normally I don't have any comment until now, but disrupt my flow. I want you to disrupt my flow. Else I'm going to continue. We are on the 7th minute of the show. And so unless I have any question, any comment, any remark, any engagement, anyone in my Go Brunch room, if I have, well, I can continue for more than 45-50 minutes. But if I don't have any news at the top of the mid-hour, like at 30-35 minutes, I'm going to end short and sweet. So feel free to disrupt my flow so that I have more than 25 minutes of amazing content to offer you. That's my deal. Here right now, I'm going to share my screen because I was inventing on the fly the poem of francophonie. So here you see my screen, and I'm going to make it big. So I'm going first to express it in French. Saveur francophone. Dans les marchés de France, le thym parfume l'air, tandis qu'en Normandie, la crème adoucit l'hiver. Les épices de Marseille dansent avec le fenouil, et la moutarde de réveille nos papilles. Au cœur des Alpes suisses, la fondue nous rassemble. Le gruyère et l'emmental, leurs arômes s'assemblent. Genève offre ses rostis, if I pronounce well, dorés comme l'automne, pendant que Vaud cultive ses vignes qui rayonnent. I think it's Vaud. En Belgique gourmande, les moules frites règnent. La bière blonde accompagne ses saveurs qui saignent. Bruxelles et ses gaufres, Liège et son sirop, l'endive au jambon réchauffe les matins trop. I don't know why, it doesn't make sense, but this is there. Montréal nous invite aux cabanes à sucre. Le sirop d'érable coule, tradition qui perdure. Québec et sa tourtière, épicée de cannelle, où chaque bouchée raconte une histoire éternelle. So I'm going to, I love it. I love it so much that I'm going to quote it again. If I don't have any comments, I'm going to quote it again. Yes. Because it's so amazing. So once again, saveur francophone. Dans les marchés de Provence, le thym parfume l'air, tandis qu'en Normandie, la crème adoucit l'hiver. Les épices de Marseille dansent avec le fenouil, et la moutarde de Dijon réveille une papille. There's no rhyme, but it's okay. Au cœur des Alpes suisses, la fondue nous rassemble. Le gruyère et l'emmental, leurs arômes s'assemblent. Genève offre ses rostis, ou rostis, dorés comme l'automne, pendant que Vaud cultive ses vignes qui rayonnent. En Belgique gourmande, les moules frites règnent. La bière blonde accompagne ses saveurs qui saignent. Bruxelles et ses gaufres, Liège et son sirop, l'endive au jambon réchauffe les matins trop. Montréal nous invite aux cabanes à sucre. Le sirop d'érable coule, tradition qui perdure. Québec et sa tourtière épicée de cannelle, où chaque bouchée raconte une histoire éternelle. And it's okay if it doesn't rhyme. I can probably quote it in a third time, but I think there is no comment, so I'm going to stop. And so, what a blessing. Sorry, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And so, I'm going now to analyze it because it's in French, my friends. And here is the analysis. First, I would like to pinpoint before translated the word in French, in English, sorry. There are some words that are uncommon, uncertain to pronounce to me because it's the first time that I see them. It's because it's the first time that I see that I assume how to pronounce them. But maybe, it's a way for you to realize that it's okay to make mistakes. I make also mistakes, and this is the way of learning. So once I was thinking about the word rusty. Alors, normally it's not rostis, it's rusty, because is normally in French is always e, but sometimes there is exception. I don't know why, if it's because of the brand or because of another meaning, but another counterexample for is or e is that we don't say pasty because pasty it's more pastis, like the beverage, the alcoholic beverage, pastis. And also when it is from Latin, like abemus papam, like omniblis, or nombrilis, I don't know. So, but rusty. Why do they put trema? Yeah, that's a bit strange for me because normally trema is on top of the O is to say pronounce me differently, but maybe with there was other words that where OS is like roti, but it makes sense now. But because normally you say rostis is roti without the S, but with the circumflex accent. And now I know why there is roti. The circumflex accent in top of the O is because before it was a S, like rostis. And I don't know what it is, but it's I'm going to explore. And then vo, and I don't think it's Vaud, VAUD. I think it's Vaud, but I might be wrong. But it's the first time that I see that. Sometimes I see the names of the city, and I hear pronouncing, and no, I know, like you pronounce Paris in English, but in fact it's Paris. It's not Paris. It's not Paris. It's Paris. Also because there is also the plural of Paris, which is the to bet, PARI, and then multiple ones. It's PARIS, and then it's a noun, a common noun. It's not the city, but Paris. It's pronounced like that. So Vaud, I think it's pronounced VOUD, Vaud. En Belgique, les gourmands, les moules frites règnent. La bière blonde accompagne ses saveurs qui saignent. Bruxelles et ses gaufres, Liège et son sirop. L'endive réchauffe les matins trop. That's my gift, my amazing, funny gift for people to grasp the Belgian accent. And then Montréal nous invite au cabane à sucre. Le sirop d'érable coule, tradition qui perdure. Québec, sa tourtière épicée de cannelle, où chaque bouchée raconte une histoire éternelle. I don't really imitate well the Quebec accent, but they are savors, by the way. Tourtière, I don't know, but I'm going to discover. Sirop d'érable is like the maple tree. So I'm going now, maple syrup, sorry. And now I'm going to translate in English. Do I have a comment in LinkedIn? Do I have a comment in Restream? I don't know, I don't see. And I apologize because I have something really urgent to do right now. Not so urgent. Let's say not so urgent. I'm scrolling, my friends. So here I am again. And I'm going, I don't have any comments, so feel free, if you are allowed, to bring your questions, your mark, your comments, your admiration, whatever, your, not your insult, but your disappointment, maybe, you can. But this is free, my friends. This is free. And I am going to translate it in English. That's my gift for you, because it was improvised, generated in French. I was not doing that, so I might be challenged, but I love to be challenged, by the way. So here is the translation in English, and I'm going to translate it line by line so that you will know. Saveur francophone, Frenchy savors, like francophone is anyone who is speaking the language, like phone, like blah, 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 blah. So dans les marchés de Provence, le parfum l'air. In Provence markets, like I imitate well the crickets on the. Dans les marchés de Provence, le thym parfume l'air. In the Provence markets, the thyme perfume the air. Tandis qu'en Normandie, la crème adoucit l'hiver. Tandis qu'en Normandie, like at the opposite, in Normandy, the cream soften the winter, because Normandy is in the north, and Marseille, Provence is in the south of France. Les épices de Marseille dansent avec le fenouil. Spices of Marseille dance with, I think it's fenugreek. Fenouil, I really don't know in English, but it's a spice, different spice, really famous. I think it's fenugreek, but I'm not sure. Et la moutarde de Dijon réveille nos papilles, and Dijon mustard awakens our mouth. I don't know, papilles, the things that are all across the mouth and that are able to deliver the taste. So that's it, papilles. Au cœur des Alpes suisses, la fondue nous rassemble. At the heart of the Swiss Alps. The fondue, the melting cheese, by the way, the cheese that is melting, fondue au fromage. But could be also fondue with meat, but normally it's fondue au fromage because it's about the cheese, the Swiss cheese. La fondue nous rassemble, the fondue, the melting gathers us, is gathering us. Le gruyère et l'emmental, leurs arômes s'assemblent. Gruyère, Gruyère, I don't know if there is a translation in English, I don't think, and Emmental, same. Their aromas are assembling. Genève offre ses rostis, dorés comme l'automne. Geneva, not Genova, by the way. Genova is in Italia. So Geneva, offers its rosti, crisped, like doré, like fried, could be fried, fried like a ton. While Vaux cultive ces vignes qui rayonnent, while Vaux cultivate its vineyards that shines, that bright. En Belgique gourmande, les moules frites règnent. In Belgium, in tasty Belgium, fried mussels are predominant, let's say. Règne is like the king, by the way. La bière blonde accompagne ces saveurs qui saignent. That's really funny when they say that, because saigne is like to bleed. So I think they are really metaphorically depict use of the sauce. But saigne is like when you are bleeding, by the way. So the blonde beer is in these savors that are bleeding. I don't know. Bruxelles et gaufres, Liège et son sirop, Brussels and its waffles. By the way, Liège, he's having also waffles, as always. But there is also sirop de Liège, which is a bit like the maple syrup, but Liège. Et le syrup of Liège. L'endive au jambon réchauffe les matins trop. I don't understand why they say that, because les matins trop doesn't write me. Les matins trop, maybe overwhelming mornings. I don't know. Or trop difficile. Maybe they were missing a word to have the rhyme with sirop, trop. So the endive is like a little veggie with ham, with around endive, le jambon et l'endive are warming the too much mornings. Montréal meet aux cabanes à sucre. Montreal invites us to the sugar cabanes. I don't know. In English. Sirop d'érable, cool tradition qui perdure. Maple syrup, tradition that lasts. Québec et sa tourtière épicée de cannelle. Quebec and its tourtière spiced of cannelle. I forgot in English what it's about. The spice that is right in front of me, I think. I don't have this in fact. I don't have it. No, it's okay. But it's a spice cannelle. Feel free to discover, to type the word. Be curious, my friends. And then, où chaque bouchée raconte une histoire éternelle, where each bite tells an internal story. So that's it, my friends. We are already on the 25 minutes, I think. 23 minutes. So, do you have any question, my friend? And so I'm going to make my little break promotion, because I want to promote an incredible community. So bear with me, and I'm going to be back with other juicy things.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
So it's really an amazing community from Jessica Dugas that I was meeting through GoBranch, and that led me to discover you, to let you discover you, my GoBranch room here right now. Let me know if you have any question about French, and while I'm checking if I have any question, I'm going to again go to this, which is my room, and it's right now like this. And you can also join if you want. And here, for instance, I activate my mic and you can speak with me through that. And I'm also going to promote an incredible community. So this is Go Brunch. This is my Go Brunch, and it's really amazing. It changed my life. It's really an amazing community. And in less than 2 weeks there will be the World Building Expo, and here I'm showing the previous one, which was on the 10th of June. Here we go for the 10th of June, but there will be the next one on the 9th of September. But here is the expo of the last expo, and it's really an incredible community that you can explore with dozens and hundreds of incredible people out there. And so it's really in my blessing. Go Brunch is really my blessing, because you can also be rebel with a cause. By the way, that's a wink for CJ, Constance Leland. Be rebel with a cause and discover new spaces, and feel free to discover incredible rooms, and know what you do with Go Brunch. It's really incredible, infinite possibilities. So I don't have any question. I don't have any comment. Let me know in the replay team. I'm going to boost up. So the next session will be tomorrow. Ideally tomorrow, always at 3:30 p.m. EST. It might change, but normally it's there. And I value the replay team. I truly value the replay team. And yeah, so Go Brunch. Now I'm going to share one of my favorite room ever. For the closure of this session, I'm going again to tap into. I was really blown away about that, and it was many months ago already, and I'm going to share it as long as I'm going to see it. Normally I will be able to share it. Okay, I think no. Is it that? I don't know. Okay, I think I found the room. So I'm going to share to you this amazing room before I'm closing this session. So here is the room. Here is the room. And here I invite you to space, to meditation, and to ask yourself a question. What would you like? What would you like to accomplish? What would you like to declare to this world? What would you like to achieve in your mission? And I'm going to say it in French. Que souhaitez-vous accomplir? Quelle est votre mission dans ce monde? Qu'est-ce qui vous anime? Qu'est-ce qui fait vibrer votre cœur? And I'm going to express it for myself in French and in English. Qu'est-ce qui fait vibrer mon cœur? C'est que les gens sont unis dans la paix, se connectent de cœur à cœur, s'écoutent. That people are united through peace. That people are listening to each other's heart by heart. That's my mission, and I do that as a new language coach to help people to better learn, to better speak with confidence French. Because if you are willing to connect with French speaking people, you can speak English or your language, or you can try to speak their language. And when you are speaking their language, you are touching their heart. You are removing your English or language shoes, and you are deciding to bring the shoes of French in their space. And they are connecting with you better because you make the effort to speak their language. So repeat after me if you would like to bring some French words. Bonjour. Merci. S'il vous plaît. That's in a nutshell. Hello, thank you, and please. And also, excuse me, excusez-moi. That's my gems, and now I'm going to bring the song to the closure of this session. And as always, when you are learning a language or anything, bring your heart. Don't bring only your head or your brain. Embark your heart with your brain. And also keep shining. It takes one candle to lighten the world. Even in the darkness, it takes one candle to bring the light and to elevate this world. Keep shining, everyone, and see you tomorrow for another mellow